Yo. Formal intro insert here because I'm just the smartest person and I know how to do a correct intro for everything I do. So, I don't know where to start, but okay. Basically, this is kind of gonna be important, so I didn't have time to make an animation for this. I also don't know how I would have fit in an animation, but I'm sure I would have found a way. I always do. So, there's a couple of things happening for the future of this channel that are very important that I need to discuss here. I'm gonna preface what I'm saying next by just explaining why I'm gonna say what I'm about to say. Here, how about I make this simpler for you? Okay. So, actually, I'm just gonna drop the bombshell off the start. Can we turn off this music? This is so loud. Hold on. Okay. Let me just, I'm just gonna go out to the gate here. This is a GD list of all of my failures. These are my 3 biggest failures. I went and I gave them everything I had, and in the end it wasn't enough, and I physically forced myself to give up. Long story short, we're just gonna done. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I can't be bothered. It's not even a hard level, and I know I could beat it if I wanted. So that's the long story short. I assume you're gonna want more than that, so I'm gonna give you more than that. I would actually be fine playing the level, and I would have beaten it this month if it weren't for everything bad happening at once. Just everything. There wasn't a single normal moment. This is the most absurdly stupid and annoying month I've ever had in my entire life. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, here's where I give the actual explanation and not just saying that. I'm gonna explain. Finals are coming up. This is the last full month of school for me. Let me just pull up my schedule here. This is all I have left. These 4 days this week, and then it's just finals. The 9th is when finals starts, and then school ends on the 15th. I have well under a month left of school. I've come to a point where if this week is gonna be extremely stressful through Killbot, and this week is gonna be finals prep, and this week's gonna be finals, I physically cannot take that. I can beat Killbot in a month period if I wanted to. I know I can. I've proven it to myself. I have the level in a very solid 3 runs, extremely close to 2 runs. It's just there's just so much pressure on it that I feel like it would just not be wise at all. That's stress factor 1 though. There's a lot of stress factors. One of them was finals. One of them is I've only really told 1 person about this. 2 people actually, never mind. I've told 2 people about this, and they're the only 2 people that really know anything here. But recently I have gained a new phobia, and it's been getting really bad for me, especially this April break here. This was supposed to be a great time for me to prepare everything, and there was a phobia trigger factor on like half of these days, and on this past weekend I was so bad. That's certainly something I need to spend some time trying to sort out and get better with, so I have more coping mechanisms, because it's a very common thing and I didn't have it until recently, and I'm not gonna go over with a lot of people on how that happened, but there is a reason. And yeah, if any of my because I know I have IRL people that watch these, I'm probably not going to tell you. I'm just going to be so real. I'm just not going to tell you if you ask me. Next, so in track, which I run track for my school if you don't know, and basically I have been underperforming according to basically everything, and it's kind of made me really upset with myself, and which is causing my attitude towards a lot of things to just overall, I feel like I've been a lot more easy to be irritated, and due to that, I can't really be playing much high level GD because it's so frequent, and I can't. Those are the main 3 stress factors we'll go over. Okay, we've gone over some bad things, so let's go over the good parts, and I think we're gonna be done in a second. I'm not gonna keep you guys here for too long. Instead of doing top play, I'll be making some layouts. I have this one layout I've only shown to my brother that I want to verify soon. I have a couple other layouts that I think are really cool. I'm probably gonna post them soon. Soon is a very random term, because soon for me could either mean 3 months or it could mean 2 days. You'll have to find out, but I'll try uploading them whenever I can. I've been back to playing Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, speedrunning it. Honestly, probably gonna stop doing that soon, just because with how I can't even play GD correctly anymore, how irritating speedrunning is just really getting to me as well. But as you can see, my PAR is 29:48, which is a whole minute better than what it was when I played the game 2 years ago. I've only been back on this for like a week though, so I'm kind of just a goat. If your name happens to start with a T and ends with an Aeon, I'll probably send you soon some photos of past runs on the game, because just of the splits, because you're the only person I can really rant speedrunning about, so you've become the victim. You don't need to respond though. You have other things to do. Like beating Citra. Sorry, I'm just short little side note. You beat Citra. You messaged me about beating Citra. I immediately have a photo on my phone of you being in DaVinci Editor, DaVinci Resolve. I was like, oh, he's about to cook up a video. That's crazy. This is exactly what the fans want to see. And then I look on YouTube a couple hours later, and it says Citra 100%. Cognition level experience. That is exactly not what the fans wanted to see. So, I mean, if you don't know how his cognition experience went, he'll explain it here. Civil so buns. Anyhow, subscribe to this guy. I'll watch this video in a minute. I just haven't had time because I've been doing things. Oh, you died at 94. Lord. Subscribe to Taeyeon, guys. Taeyeon call. I'm not gonna force it on him right now. Things came up. I'm not forcing it on him. He'll do his own thing. He'll let me know when he's ready, I swear. I would also like to bring notice to the fact that there's another person that y'all should subscribe to. My boy, Tesly. I don't know if I'm supposed to call him Tesly or AE7 anymore, but he's doing Erebus, and he's already got 21-100, because he's just the best player, apparently. He's been on this for 3 weeks. I don't know what he's doing. He's the goat of all goats. You can barely see the writing on 21-100 in this. Why is it green on green? I'm not sure. We might need to change that one in the studio. But I'm not judging because he's better than me. He thinks I'm better. He told me he thinks that I'm better, but I very much so disagree. He beat Prismatic Haze a lot faster. My hardest is currently harder. That's all I've got. He's about to have a harder hardest, and he's done 21-100 on it. So he's very much so better. I don't know why he keeps saying that I'm better. Maybe he's just trying to be humble or something. But nah, he's the goat of the goats. So you gotta go subscribe to my boy. Next good thing. Actually, yeah, kind of good thing. So it's a bad thing and a good thing packed together into one. I haven't started the Shibireta script. I'm sorry. Okay, that's a lie. No, because if I say that, that's just gonna sound blasphemous. No, I've started the script. We're gonna redact it. Okay, now you can see. I've started the script. It's now redacted. Here I have, the name. I have some, and then here I have a list of a bunch of ideas for me to add, and I started some of it here, where I've already done the just a good old prologue to start it out. But I definitely want to have this one be a lot more animation focused than the Wazretta one. So it's definitely gonna take a while. But I've literally done absolutely nothing. And I've noticed this, and I've noticed that I've lost a lot of my creative talent with writing. So I've gone on, and I'm not gonna show you just at all what I'm about to be talking about. You're not gonna see a single image of it. have started writing some other things that I told Taeyeon about. That's going pretty well. It's definitely helping me bring back some of my writing capabilities. I currently give it at least an hour of writing straight every day, but it's interesting because I come in having no idea where I'm gonna take the story next, and it's like I'm a machine. I just keep writing, and it's idea, 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 and it keeps moving forward, and I don't know how that even happens if I just have no idea where I'm going. But it just works, so I'm very happy with that, and I think it will help me find more meaning that I can give to my Shibireta video, just so I can make everything smoother. I've talked about that for about 10 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. What's another piece of good news about this Shibireta video is I've been messaged by my school. Every 4 years, the students are allowed to buy their iPads from the school because they renew the iPads every 4 years. Because you're given iPads for school, they're gonna renew them every 4 years. Mine are getting renewed right now. Actually, tomorrow morning, they're going to be renewed. So I'm allowed the chance to go in and buy my iPad from the school. So what this means, and why this is good and why you guys should know about this, is because it means I don't have to animate with a cursor and a mouse. It means I have an iPad and I can draw with an Apple Pencil. I still prefer to do physical art more than digital, but Lord, is it much more enjoyable to do digital art on an iPad versus a computer. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Just a lot of stuff happening and a lot of problems. I'm dropping Killbot. I said I'm stopping top play. But there is a extremely slim chance, I just want to throw this out here, there's an extremely slim chance that if you check in, I might have some progress on Firework. But don't think I'm actually playing Firework. But I am playing Firework, but don't think I'm playing Firework, because I'm not. Because I am, but I'm not. So I'm not playing Firework. I'm not playing, why would you think I'm playing Firework? I'm sorry, you can just go.